Good day again from the Shaken family on day 310 of our weight loss journey, and I'm recording this on Sunday afternoon. It's 4 p.m. Trying to I need to get the video edited and everything of our treat meal cooked today, because it's a lot more editing than a normal rushed one in the week, and tomorrow morning I won't have the time to do it. Try and get it done tonight, and then I can just schedule it for tomorrow, and I don't have to worry about one in the morning. We've just actually finished our treat meal. I've just got up from the table. I thought I'd come out and shoot the video. It was magnificent, really. That meat was just falling apart. It was as tender as anything. It was probably the best smoke that I've done so far. It really turned out brilliantly. It was nice and moist. It was tender. It just got 2 forks and just shredded it. It just fell apart. So that was pretty good. That salad I made, it was absolutely wonderful. It had all sorts of sun-dried tomatoes and olives and capsicum and baby spinach, and it was really a healthy salad as well, except for the pasta, obviously. That's a bit high in carbs, but that's okay. It's so long since we've had pasta before. Again, I'll just insert the pictures and the videos. Margaret also did a traditional tart, I guess you would call it, and it's known as a milk tart, which translated is a milk tart, directly translated. It's probably better classified as a custard tart, a custard that but she makes a crustless one, so it's one of her mother's recipes. I'll put some pictures up. And then it's covered with cinnamon sugar after it's baked over the top. So yeah, and then obviously the very berry cheesecake. That was we haven't actually had that yet. We'll have that for dessert. We're doing for treat meal today. It's a beef shin, also known as a Thor's hammer. And all I've done is I've trimmed it up a little bit. I've taken the real hard fat off and as much silver skin as I can, and then I've just rubbed it with a bit of olive oil and put a rub on it, and it's been standing here for about 15 minutes now. Just hoping to get that rub a little bit set. And then I'm going to take it out and put it on the smoker, and the smoker's in the process of warming up at the moment. Alright, it's 7:30 a.m. and I'm outside of the smoker now, and I'm going to put that Thor hammer onto the smoker. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it to stand, because I don't know if the smoker will be high enough, but once I try, then I'll know that. But if it can't stand up, I'll put this side down on the grate, because this is the bone here. The meat is all around the other side. So let's have a look and see if I can get it in. It's not going to be able to fit in because it's too high, so I'm going to have to lay it down, and I'll leave it on the smoke setting for about an hour. And I'm also going to light the smoke tube to get a little bit more smoke into it. So I'll just lay that down now, and then we'll go for it. It's been on for an hour now on smoke setting, so I'm going to have a look at it, and then I'm going to bump up the temperature to 120. So let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. That's looking so good. So just going to leave that and let it go for probably another 2 hours at 120. So yeah, and we'll come back, and after about another 2 hours, So it's been in the smoker for just over 3 hours now. It's almost 11:15, and I put it on at 7:30. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it out of the smoker, and I'm going to wrap it in foil with some butter and garlic, and then put it back and just let it go for another however long it takes until it's tender. I did the video of me carving the meat up or pulling it apart, I should say, I must have done something wrong, and that video didn't take. So this is a picture of the plate of food after it's been pulled, but it was really that tender that I just used 2 forks and I just shredded that. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. You know, it's a normal cook well, not a normal cook, we don't do it all that often, but that smoker just does something magical to meat. It just, the meat becomes so tender and so juicy and so tasty. You know, you get the smoke ring through the outside of the meat. Yeah, it's really good. So with that, I hope you enjoyed it, and I just finish this video off now with the thanking all the subscribers. We really appreciate you being around, and please leave comments, questions and suggestions below. They're always helpful to us and keep us motivated. And also then, if you can give us a little thumbs up down there, it's also good for the channel and the algorithms. And then also, if you haven't subscribed or you've just found us, please just hit the subscribe and the little bell, and you'll be notified when we drop the next video, and hopefully that will be tomorrow morning. So with that, it's just thanks for watching the Shaking Family, and see you tomorrow.